All rise.
From his courtroom bench, Rhode Island TV judge Frank Caprio rarely imposed punishment.
Matter is dismissed.
But rather offered up compassion.
I'm sure you have the strength and the courage to rise above them. The one thing you don't have to worry about are these tickets.
Thank you.
Delivered respect.
We appreciate your service in Vietnam.
And could make a courtroom full of nervous defendants and sometimes their families smile.
How about 5 days in jail?
Yes! Tonight, America mourning the man who had an unwavering belief in the goodness of people.
I don't wear a badge under my robe. I wear a heart under my robe.
Caprio was known for the Emmy-nominated show Caught in Providence, which ran for decades.
If I get stuck again, will you come up and help me?
Highlighting his empathy for defendants in his courtroom.
I only drive when I have to. I was going to the blood work for my boy. He's handicapped.
You were taking your son to the doctor's office?
Yeah, I take him for blood work every 2 weeks because he's got cancer.
You are a good man. You really are what America is all about. Your case is dismissed.
Wholesome moments going viral on social media, generating millions of views and earning him the title, the nicest judge in the world.
It really baffled my father why people sometimes chose not to be kind.
What do you think he would want to be remembered for the most?
I think he'd want to be remembered as a good family man, kind of the everyman's man. Being kind to somebody can, in some instances, actually change their life. And it's not difficult to be kind.
The son of an Italian immigrant and fruit peddler, Caprio was the first of his 40 cousins to go to college, crediting his parents with his path to justice.
I did nothing different than what my father and mother taught me to do.
Judge Caprio's family announcing his passing at the age of 88 after a battle with pancreatic cancer, just a day after he'd asked followers from a hospital bed for their prayers.
So I ask you again, if it's not too much, that you can remember me in your prayers.
His son thanking fans for their outpouring of love and urging everyone to spread a little kindness.
Justice should have compassion built in. He understood that there's real people behind decisions that are made.
Something Caprio deeply believed in, even in his final moments.
Enjoy what you have. Be kind to people. Take care of your families.
Valerie Castro, NBC News.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.